Elon Musk just leaked something massive. Tesla has spent $10 billion, yes, billion, on AI training hardware alone. And this revelation came right as Nvidia shocked CES with Alpha Mayo, their first real FSD competitor that's hitting US roads this year. But here's what's wild. While the entire industry is buzzing about this Nvidia breakthrough, Musk calmly stated he's not losing any sleep. So is Tesla's AI lead really that insurmountable? Or did Nvidia just expose a vulnerability that could cost Tesla its autonomous driving crown within 5 years? Let's talk about what Nvidia actually dropped at CES, because this isn't just another tech demo. Alpha Mayo is a complete autonomous driving ecosystem. 10 billion parameter vision language action model, Alpha Sim simulator, and massive open source datasets. The game changer? It's open source. Nvidia just handed the entire automotive industry a blueprint to build Tesla-level autonomy without burning a decade collecting data. Mercedes is putting this on US roads by the end of 2026. Not testing, not limited rollout, actual customer vehicles with Level 2+ navigation, urban driving, collision avoidance, automated parking. Lucid, JLR, Uber, they're all in. Nvidia's CEO described it exactly like Tesla describes FSD. Trained end-to-end, camera to actuation, reasoning through every action. So if Nvidia can compress 10 years of Tesla's work into an off-the-shelf solution, what happens to Tesla's lead? That's the question everyone's asking. But they're missing what Musk actually said in response. Musk didn't defend Tesla's software. He revealed something bigger, infrastructure scale. Tesla will have spent $10 billion on Nvidia training hardware alone by the end of 2026. Just hardware, not the custom AI 4 chips they built in-house. Musk casually mentioned they'd need double that, $20 billion, if they used only Nvidia processing. But here's what matters. Musk said, the actual time from when FSD sort of works to where it is much safer than a human is several years. Legacy car companies won't design cameras and AI computers into their cars at scale until several years after that. This isn't about having better AI. It's about industrial execution. Tesla builds 2 million cars annually. Every single one has dual AI4 SoCs, 8 cameras, redundant steering, high bandwidth communication. Not optional, standard. Think about the timeline. While Mercedes retrofits the CLA, Tesla's already deployed millions of AI computers collecting driving data 24/7. Even if Nvidia's software matches Tesla today, traditional automakers need 3 to 5 years to redesign production, negotiate suppliers, retool factories. By then, Tesla will have billions more miles of training data. But wait, does more data actually win once everyone has similar AI? That's where Nvidia's CEO dropped the real bombshell. Jensen Huang said something that should have been the headline. I think the Tesla stack is the most advanced autonomous vehicle stack in the world. Let that sink in. Nvidia's CEO, while launching Tesla's biggest competitor, publicly admitted Tesla's ahead. He added, I'm fairly certain they were already using end-to-end AI. Nvidia isn't pioneering something new. They're democratizing Tesla's existing approach. This changes everything. Instead of threatening Tesla's technology, Nvidia validated that Tesla's strategy works while making it accessible to slower competitors. So why would Nvidia do this? Because they're not trying to beat Tesla. They're selling infrastructure to everyone. Hardware to Tesla, software to Mercedes. They win regardless of who dominates because they're selling shovels in the gold rush. Here's the paradox. If everyone gets similar AI tools, competitive advantage shifts to execution speed, manufacturing scale, regulatory relationships, customer trust. Traditional automakers have deep pockets and government connections. Tesla has production scale and real-world experience. Which matters more? We're about to find out. While everyone debated Nvidia versus Tesla, something more immediate happened. Lucid unveiled a production-intent RoboTaxi with Nuro and Uber. Production intent means it's real. They started testing in the Bay Area last December. Commercial rollout targets 2026. It's based on the Gravity SUV, seats 6, runs level 4 autonomy with solid-state radar, integrates with Uber's existing network. Compare that to Tesla's Cybercab, 7 prototypes, gold 2-seater, no steering wheel, completely new infrastructure Tesla must build alone. The contrast is stark. Lucid partnered with proven players. Nuro has level 4 experience. Uber has the customer base. Tesla's doing everything in-house. Vertical integration is Musk's strength, enabling faster iteration. But it also means everything must work perfectly before launch. First to scale beats first to market. Lucid could deploy hundreds of robo-taxis on Uber while Tesla perfects their stack. Or Tesla's integrated approach leapfrogs everyone once it clicks. The difference? Probably 12 to 18 months. In this industry, that's everything. These strategies reflect opposite philosophies. Lucid, iterative partnerships, minimize risk. Tesla, vertical integration, maximize upside. One plays it safe, the other swings for the fences. We'll know who won by late 2026. Meanwhile, in China, Tesla made changes that show how they actually think. Model Y interior upgrades. Black Alcantara headliners, now standard on all trims, not just performance. Center screen jumped from 15.4 inches to 16 inches with higher resolution and thinner bezels. Notice the pattern. Tesla's standardizing premium features across the lineup while competitors segment by trim. Want the nice interior? Used to require performance trim. Now it's baseline. This does two things. Makes Tesla competitive with luxury brands while simplifying manufacturing through fewer part variations. It's already shipping from China. When it hits U.S. production, probably second quarter 2026, Tesla will have raised quality without proportionally raising prices. Manufacturing scale makes premium features economically viable everywhere. Classic operational leverage. On software, FSD 13.2.6 changed defaults. New users now start with sloth mode, drives below speed limit, instead of standard that matches traffic. Seems small until you understand psychology. First impressions determine adoption. Aggressive first experience? Users disable it forever. Sloth builds trust, lets them increase aggression gradually. This is boring product management, but it's how you scale from enthusiast to mainstream. Tesla isn't just building advanced autonomy, they're engineering the adoption curve. That might matter more than technical superiority. January 13th, Congress holds hearings on autonomous vehicle legislation. Bills under review: Motor Vehicle Modernization Act, Self-Drive Act of 2026, AV Safety Data Act, others. Right now, autonomous vehicles face chaotic state-by-state rules written before AI cars existed. Some states require steering wheels. Others allow level 4 testing. It's a mess. These hearings could create unified federal standards that either accelerate deployment or strangle it. Here's why this matters. Whoever shapes these regulations wins. Tesla has Musk's connections and first-mover credibility. Traditional automakers have decades of regulatory relationships. Nvidia has neutral provider status that might appeal to cautious regulators. Regulators usually favor established players and conservative approaches. Could hurt Tesla's aggressive strategy, help traditional automakers' gradual plans. Or, if regulations reward innovation and real-world safety data, Tesla's millions of deployed vehicles become their strongest argument. We'll know the direction in weeks, and this decision might trump any CES announcement. When Musk mentioned that 5 to 6 year competitive timeline, he referenced Optimus. The humanoid robot isn't a side project. It might be the main play. At CES, humanoid robotics went from research to product. LG's CLOI folded laundry and made breakfast. Boston Dynamics shipped production Atlas units to Hyundai and Google DeepMind in 2026. Not prototypes, commercial deployments. Every robot uses identical tech to autonomous cars. Computer vision, real-time decisions, physical AI. Master it for vehicles, you're ahead in robotics. The core challenges are the same. Understand 3D environments, predict object behavior, execute precise movements. Tesla manufactures millions of mobile AI platforms, processes billions of miles of visual data, trains neural networks to navigate unpredictable environments safely. Going from navigate highways to navigate warehouses or fold shirts isn't a fundamental leap, it's application adaptation. Autonomous driving, hundreds of billions. Humanoid robotics, trillions. Global labor force across every industry. If Tesla can leverage vehicle AI for robotics faster than competitors build autonomous cars, Nvidia's FSD challenge becomes noise. Maybe that's why Musk's calm. He's not focused on the 5-year car timeline. He's playing the 10-year robotics game, where Tesla's infrastructure investments compound instead of compete. Step back from individual announcements. CES 2026 revealed a fundamental shift. Intel's chips emphasize on-chip AI. Robot vacuums climb stairs. Smart homes integrate AI security. Lego made smart bricks with sensors for screen-free play. AI transition from feature to infrastructure. Winners aren't necessarily those with the best models. They're those who integrate AI into scalable manufacturing and real-world deployment best. Nvidia has world-class tools. Tesla has millions of deployed AI vehicles. Traditional automakers have manufacturing scale. Startups have innovation speed. The competition isn't purely technological. It's industrial, regulatory, financial, organizational. Everyone's asking the wrong question. Not who has the smartest AI, but who executes the full stack, silicon to software to production to regulation to adoption at scale. That's infinitely more complex. No single company's perfected it, which is why despite everyone claiming victory, this race is wide open. Here's the answer. Musk's $10 billion isn't buying an unbeatable lead, it's buying time. Nvidia didn't expose Tesla's weakness. They validated Tesla's approach while proving the real battle is execution, not technology. This goes beyond cars. We're watching the infrastructure war for physical AI. RoboTaxis, humanoid robots, autonomous everything. Tesla bets on vertical integration. Automakers on partnerships. Nvidia on supplying everyone. 3 strategies racing toward 2026 to 2028. The next 18 months decide winners. Congressional hearings this month. Mercedes and Lucid deploy by year-end. Cybercab scales. Atlas ships. Victory goes to whoever executes fastest through regulations and consumer trust. What's your prediction? Can Tesla keep their speed, or does Nvidia's open-source approach level things faster than Musk expects? Tell me in the comments. If this analysis helped, smash that like button. Subscribe to Tesla Zone for breakdowns that cut through hype. Turn on notifications. These 18 months move fast. The autonomous revolution isn't coming, it's here, and the real race just started.